Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 7 of my solo playthrough on the 1000 cluster. So last episode we established a base on Valguero. Today's jobs are to secure that area, get some more turrets down, some more towers down, and start raising some dinos. What I'm doing now is I'm just looking for some more Deinonychus eggs. I think my plan is to use these to try and solo the Valguero boss. I've seen a couple of YouTube videos where it shows it can be done. So I need to find some high level Deinonychus eggs. I can also use them eggs for kibble. Right guys, I've just headed down to the beach. On the beach you'll find these dolphins, these dead dolphins washed up on shore. They give a good amount of organic poly, good early game poly, and I believe if you get a chainsaw to them you'll get around 1,000 organic polymer, which is decent. They also give you spoiled meat, which will help making your narcotics. Sometimes you'll come across dead turtles as well. They're good to harvest as they'll give you keratin. Alright guys, I'm just putting together my crafting area. I'm going to keep it compact, try and make sure everything's easily accessible. So I want to be able to grab my metal ingots from my forge and place them straight into my fabbies and my smither. I'm also going to put a bed down, so if I do any farming on another map I can just spawn in to my crafting area and then transfer my materials. I'm also going to be putting down my cooking area. Got my industrial grill for my cooked meat, and I'm going to place some fridges down next to it. So on this back wall I'm going to have my fridges, my industrial cooker, and some preserving bins. Means I can start making some extraordinary kibble, get some potions made, some consumables, and also store my eggs before incubating. I just need to move this fridge though because it's popping out a little bit. That should do it. Third try lucky. Always have trouble placing fridges. With most structures you can see them popping through the back when it's in that green mode, but for some reason with fridges it don't work the same. I'll also be using it as cryo storage for now. They do last longer than being on your body or in something that doesn't refrigerate. I'm going to be using quite a few crop plots. I've got quite a lot of fertiliser ready to go. I'm going to be putting a lot of plant X. Can't afford turrets at minute, and until I've got a good amount, plant X will be used as a defence. I like Plantex anyway because they're quite hard to drain and they can cause quite an annoyance for raiders. For some reason these crop plots seem to be self-irrigating. I'm not sure if Wildcard's changed it so they are irrigated as you put them down, but that makes it more handy because I don't have to wait for it to rain. I don't have to get any pipes up here just yet. When my cryo time is finished I need to get my Yankee out. I need to make sure I remember to do that. I need to do a metal farm. Right, now I need to place my smith at. Like I said, I want to be able to access all three easily along with the forge. So the two fabricators and the smithy. So those three have been placed in a way which means I can. Just need to make sure the smithy can be accessed now. Actually, I think I might put a chem bench there, so I might have to put. In fact, I'm going to put another ceiling here and place some smithies on this. Yeah, chem bench will go there. Then I can take the charcoal from the forge, place it straight into chem bench and start making gunpowder. Need another fridge there. I'm going to put these next to my doors. I'm going to put some little kits in them, defence kits, so I can quickly just grab them if needed. Might fill one with advanced rifle bullets so I can refill any turrets that need it if I am being raided. This ceiling is going to hold my smithy, but it's also going to form part of my airlock when I get around to putting it on. Just want to make sure I can grab ingots and put them straight into the smithy, and that seems perfect. Bit of lag. Right, I need to place a generator, so I'm going to make the place where the generator is a bit higher. Also means the turrets will have a better line of sight because they'll be slightly higher as well. Just means my generator won't be popping out of the top and it can't be flame arrowed. Yeah, I think I put the tower on this end. Just need to make sure this don't pop out. Make sure my junction box doesn't pop out as well, because that as well can be flame arrowed. No, that seems alright. Need another ceiling. Right, I need a few more structures, so what I'm going to do now is just do a quick metal farm. That's a pain in the backside. Right, luckily I've got a little metal spawn just below my base, which is quite convenient. Be better if I had a whip though, so I am going to be on the hunt for a whip BP. I might have to head over to Scorched to unlock the engram. So just below you can see quite a few metal nodes. I don't think they are rich metal nodes because they don't give as much as the island metal nodes in the snow biome, but it's enough to get me started and get a few structures made. Right guys, so I'm just going to do a quick farming montage and I'll be back in a second. Right, pretty quick, got around 2,500 metal, so that should give me about 1,000 ingots. Should be enough to help me get this base finished. Well, I mean the starting of the base. Obviously I've got quite a few defences I need to get up, and I need to double up some walls and get quite a few vaults up. Right, ceiling's placed, so now I'm going to place an arch frame, get some turrets down, as you can see, it's got pretty good turret coverage of down there. They might be able to line of sight it if they get directly underneath and down the side of the cliff, but I am going to spam some plant X down there until I've secured it with another tower. Get some more plantex down for that extra added bit of security. I do believe this server has reduced fuel consumption, so even though there's not much gasoline in that generator, it should last quite a long time. Same with the burning of the industrial forge, that should burn for quite a long time because of the reduced fuel consumption as well. I'm going to place my second fridge, and I'll place the preserving bin as well. I think to the left I'm going to have my industrial. I'll try. No, I think I'll put my industrial cooker there because I'll be able to get a pipe behind it. Alright, that should square off that little cooking area quite nicely. So like I said, I'm going to have a second spawn area in here just in case I'm being attacked. I'll also put a box with some defensive gear in it, rocket launchers, grapples, a bit more advanced rifle bullets so I can restock any turrets that need it. Really need to get on that bullet grind. It's not going to take someone long to soak the amount of bullets I've got in these. Less than 10 minutes. Hopefully no one finds me until I've got some more bullets in them. one thing I really want for this area is a snow owl, so if someone does try to come up with a quest, I can freeze bomb it and hopefully it'll drop to the ground. And I've just spotted this red drop, just going to see what's in it. Hopefully it's something good. I'm still looking for those flat BPs, still need a good Fabby, a good shotgun BP. Now that's okay because we've got a rock golem BP, apprentice. Not the best armour, but it'll do as a start. Right, a second red drop. Right, so we've got those oil pumps BP, that's good because as you know, as a solo it's hard to learn all the engrams, so the fact that I've got a BP means I'll be able to make one of them now. And it mean a good supply of oil. The base down here, I wonder if it's been raided. Right, I've just come up to the yellow drop with a ring. It's pretty good. I've just got a Mastercraft chainsaw and an Ascendant chainsaw BP by the looks of it. And I believe I caught that I'd picked up an oil pump. I'll check that in a minute. Don't want to hang around just in case I get jumped. I'm going to make my way to the CP spawn, which is just over here on Valguero, near the oil cave. As you can see on my right hand side, there's a lot of spam being placed. That means there's going to be a base there, and I'm not surprised because it's one of the most overpowered spots on Valguero. Right, so CP's just round here. I'm going to be careful though, because there are UTs spawning around here. There's dire wolves and D.A.Dons, so I'm just going to grab this as quick as I can. I need to get back to base or get to others before I can get clobbered by one at Nasty's. Yeah, so that's a pre-crafted Mastercraft chainsaw, which is going to be really good for farming wood, poly and hide. Triple waterfalls over there, that's another good base spot for a biggish tribe on Valguero. In fact, it's a massive base spot. I do believe it's been taken though, so I'll stay away from there just in case I get caught by turrets. I do need to find a more efficient way to get cement paste. It is a pain in the backside coming to beaver dams. Don't get that much actually. Oh, server's going to restart. I do believe the Easter event is about to kick in. Because it's a boosted server, there won't be no increases to breeding. But I am looking forward to seeing what the colours of the dinos are going to look like. Hopefully get some nice looking breeding lines with some good stats going. I just need to get somewhere safe. I'm not going to get to base in time, so I'm just going to find a safe place to just park my dino. I'm on opposite end of the map to my base. I'll just try and get as close as I can, park up, log off, log back on, and hopefully can get back to base with all this good gear and materials I've farmed. Well, I'm just going to cut it here, and I'll cut back to when I've spawned back in. Right, I've spawned back in, guys, but for some reason it looks like I've either died or there's been a rollback and I'm back at my base. I need to check my log to see what's happened. It doesn't look like a rollback's happened. Might have been killed by someone. Yeah, it looks like I've just died. That's a pain in the backside. Right, I need to get back to my body as quick as I can before my bag despawns. Yeah, I've got a lot of good stuff on there. Hopefully I can get to it quick. Right, should be somewhere around here. This is where I parked up. Yeah, I can see my beam. I've been speaking to someone in chat and they've said that sometimes when you log out, you can fall into the mesh, and because of the insta-kill meshing measures to put in place, it can kill you straight away. So it looks like that's what's happened. Hopefully I can get my body out of this hole. I can see my helmet or my shoulder. Can't grab it or access it. Oh wait. Right, I can drag body. Oh, please work. Looks like it's stuck in mesh. Oh, thank God. Right, still got my stuff yet, so that little rescue mission was a success. I just need to get my birds back to base now and get all this gear back to base. I was pretty lucky that I could have lost all that stuff, and I wouldn't have been too happy. These RGs move like a bus. It's going to take me a while to get back, so I'll cut back when I'm back at base, guys. Right, on my way back I've come across a purple drop. Just going to check what's in here. Nothing great. Right guys, as you can see we've made a little bit more progress with the base, a few more defences up. That's it for this episode, and I hope you can join me for the next one. Please like and subscribe, and take care.